Make sure you check out Strip Down this week.
Wait a minute!
Rapid tornado of questions.
Ricasso!
Coming all the way from the Queen City.
This week, Strip Down goes green.
Ladies and
gentlemen, it's Jiminy.
The last Saskatchewan performance.
Stripping me down.
All the way from Crake, Saskatchewan. Tommy John.
He's a friend of Arms Up.
That's my cake.
There's the first shot of the night. Keep it going.
Basically, you're saying you're better than
Sit
me.
down and play your instruments.
Jay Semple.
They'll bring the party. All you got to do is show up.
Are we still on the air? You are watching Stripped Down, Saskatchewan's only one-hour local music showcase, the show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room. And guess what? We did it again. We won the 2009 Media Show of the Year, according to the SaskTop30.com website. So congratulations for us. That being said, we got a full band back in the house tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Stripped Down, Feral Children. You're watching Strip Down. Feral children joining us in the Shaw TV studios tonight. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Strip Down.
Good, thanks.
It's been a long time since we've plugged in. It may have been Dull Talking Ransom on our Halloween episode.
Cool.
It's usually the acoustic show where you sit on the couches of the bar stool, so it's fun to rock out every once in a while.
Yeah.
You guys are feeling good tonight?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. What happened recently? You guys opened up for Golden Smoke,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden everyone in the city was talking about you. I'll be perfectly honest.
I suppose so. I don't know.
Perfectly honest, I hadn't heard of your band until a week ago, and then I've had about half a dozen to a dozen people come up and say, "You're the guy that does the music show, right? You should totally have feral children on." And I was like, "Who are these guys?" And then we had a cancellation, called you guys up, you dropped everything. Here we are, maybe the quickest turnaround ever to get an act on Strip Down.
Yeah, sweet.
So what was with the show? You guys just knocked it out of the park or what?
I don't know. It was kind of funny, actually. I was gone for like 7 days right before the show, and then came back like at midnight the night before, and we practiced like just before the show, and then we played, and it went really fun. And there's lots of people there. It's kind of the crowd, you know, and I don't know, people seem to be into us, so it was an honor to open up for Golden Smoke, you know, and the reunion show or whatever. So yeah, it was really fun. You know?
Yeah, so you're good friends with the Golden Smoke guys. They liked what they saw on you. Is that how you got the gig?
I've known those dudes for like a long time. Like definitely Chris and Chad from they were in like blood music and like Sundown and stuff. So I've been like following them for a long time, and they've seen me like progress now to this point. So I think they're happy to see it, and you know, wanted me to play with them and stuff. So yeah.
Well, let's introduce the band slowly so we can get shots of everybody. You want to do the honors? Because I don't know all your
sure,
real names.
sure.
I'm just putting up feral children. So
Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go.
So on bass we have Sarah Marie Charters. Yep. On drums we have Nathan Young, and then on guitar and crazy effect pedals here we have Will Koffold, and I'm Ryan Davidson. Yeah. Yep.
I learned a new word today too. Zook. Am I saying it right?
I don't even know. I don't know. That's just something on MySpace for a genre. I don't even know what that means.
Okay, neither did I. I looked it up. It was like some sort of world music influence. Okay.
Yeah, sure, that
I guess
works
we're
for
not
us.
talking about that for the next 2 minutes.
Sorry.
It's all good. Let's talk about feral children.
Okay.
Relatively new band.
Band, yes.
Okay.
Solo project, no. I've been doing like feral children as just by myself with all this stuff for, I don't know, about 5 years now. So I've like done like 3 tours by myself, but now on kind of some good advice, I decided to put this band together. So it worked out
Not
well.
since about a year ago, we had Stephen McGuire on, who was the first person that ever brought a looper onto Strip Down, and the last, I believe.
Okay.
Isn't that the whole point of a looper? Is you don't need a band? You're thinking really outside the box here.
I suppose so. I mean, it's just, you know, extra layers, extra like
Yeah.
emotion, extra energy on stage, and I don't know. It gets pretty lonely after 5 years, just making music by yourself and stuff. So I don't know. It's a dream to like front a band or whatever. So
Nice. Well, we are going to get to know feral children tonight. But that being said, we should hop into another song
Sure.
before our first commercial break. So first things first, what was the first song you kicked the show off with?
That's a new one, and it's called I don't even know what it's called yet.
Untitled.
Actually, it's untitled.
Nice.
Yeah, it's untitled.
Yeah, you
It's
guys
pretty
don't
new.
have. You guys are winging it. Usually there's like scrap paper on the floor of set lists. Nothing.
Nothing. The next one though, it's called "Shake the Shame Out." It has a title.
All right.
Right
What's
on.
Shake the Shame about?
"Shake the Shame Out."
Shake the Shame out.
It's about, you know, ridding yourself of shame and guilt and, you know,
That's pretty
insecurities, I
self-explanatory.
guess. You know?
All right.
Yep.
You ready to shake the shame out then, you guys?
Yep.
Take it away.
Cool.
Wow, she's a loud one tonight here in the Shaw TV studio tonight with feral children.
Sorry.
No, that is awesome. You guys are rocking it. Okay,
Sorry,
I think
man.
we have you guys may be the loudest band. Up till now, I think it was the late Great Meister and the Assassins who've had the loudest set here in the Shaw TV studios tonight. I don't know, you guys may be beating them. I looked it up. Zouk. It's a style of rhythmic music originating from Haiti, of all places. Giving a shout out to Haiti.
Strange, yeah,
Wow.
they deserve it.
They
or
do.
Something.
So there.
Yeah. Strange. I had no
Indirect
idea.
Backhand compliment
Yeah.
to Haiti. Okay.
It's definitely based around beats, though. So yeah, it
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. We have to
Fake.
take our first commercial break, but we have lots more with feral children coming up after this. We're going to meet all the rest of the band. We're going to meet them. We're going to talk about why you went from solo to band coming up right after our first commercial break.
Don't go anywhere. More stripped down after the break.
Mother's Music provides a wide range of instruments. 617 8th Street East, Saskatoon. Operating for 17 years with music lessons, equipment sales, and rentals. Mother's Music, www.mothersmusic.com. Ultimo Uramoda Men's Clothing Store. Denim, footwear, leather jackets, sportswear. 204 3rd Avenue South, Saskatoon. Call 664-6640.
Only Health Check has the Heart and Stroke Foundation's dietitians behind it. Check for Health Check, helping you make healthy choices.
Do you know how many people get their water from underground? Water can come from the surface or underground. Groundwater is found in the layers of soil and rock beneath our feet in saturated areas called aquifers. This water source is collected in wells and supplies about half of North America's drinking water. The problem is, the quality and safety of this underground water is directly affected by what we do on the land above it. What can you do to keep your drinking water safe? Groundwater starts on the surface, so whatever you put on your lawn that the plants don't use can seep into the groundwater. This includes excess chemicals and fertilizers, and even oil spills, so be sure to dispose of them properly. It's our turn to take care of this planet, and I think we can do a better job. What do you think? For more information on how you can be more water aware, visit waterunderfire.ca.
Escape sports gear and equipment for longboarding, freeline skating, kiteboarding, unicycling, extra cycling, dirt surfing, and mountain boarding. For more information on sales and rentals, www.escapesports.ca.
You're watching Stripped Down, feral children in the Shaw TV studios tonight. As I mentioned off the top, we won another award, that's right. Media Show of the Year for 2009, according to the SaskTop30.com. So thanks for everybody out there who supported and continues to support Stripped Down. Here we are, episode 73. I can remember when we did like episode 1 to 5, it was just one guy on a couch and we were like, oh, we can't plug in, we can't have an electric guitar. We've come a long way. 2 songs in, my ears are ringing. I'm loving it tonight. Let's get to know feral children. Started solo.
Yeah.
You and the Looper.
Yep.
Why the decision?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I was opening up for this band called Torngat, and they're from Montreal. And one of the guys, Pietro is his name, plays French horn for the Arcade Fire. So we were talking afterwards, and he was, saying how good it was or whatever. And then he said, "But you should think about starting a band." So I was like, I should probably listen to this guy. He's been around a little bit, So I don't know. And then I just dreamed up who it would be, and it started with Will.
Oh man, this is awesome. You're doing it. I was gonna try to jump in to say, okay, who did you get on board first? And we'll go talk to that person.
It started with Will.
So it started with Will.
Yeah, and Will and me have been playing music together for like a pretty long time.
Yeah.
So like we had this band called Skeletons. Oh, I'm gonna name drop a bunch, but we had this band called Skeletons, and it was just 3 of us. This guy named Meta that was in the band too, and I played drums in it though. So and we were just kind of like kind of like this, but a little bit more stripped down. And
shout out.
yeah. Oh, there you go. Sweet. So and then
we rehearsed this before.
Yeah.
This is not spontaneous at all.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to play with Ryan's feral children, so I've been to lots of the shows, and I was
true.
like, come on, hit me up. We gotta play together. Make
What's
a
that?
band.
That's hardcore.
This right here,
Yeah.
it's Tibetan.
And what does it mean?
Om Mani Padme Hum. It's like anyone can become Buddha or compassion towards all beings. Yeah.
Seems like a good choice for a bandmate.
Yep, for sure. Yeah.
Right on. Well, let's get to another song and then we'll meet the next. We'll keep
All
telling
right.
the story.
That sounds fun.
All right.
Let's keep telling the story.
What is the next song?
This next one is called "This Is Where the Sun Is Now." It's probably what the next album is going to be called too. So.
And we will
yeah.
talk albums as well.
Cool. Sounds good.
Take it away, you guys. Nice. Feral Children in the studio tonight. That song again was?
This Is Where the Sun Is Now.
Nice. My ears aren't bleeding after that one.
Yeah, that one's...
It was a little slower. So
Yep.
what's the song about?
So this day, I went to the... I phoned in sick for work, and I went to the beach, and it just kind of came out of that. We were trying to find where the sun was always, because it was cloudy and it was breaking
it sure
apart.
wasn't at work apparently.
So, yeah, so...
Keep going with
that's what I
band history. You got Will locked down.
Yeah, and then
Things are going.
me and Will played a couple shows, just me and him, and it was going good, and I was like comfortable with it, and we brought in his fiance, Sarah. Yep, it's true.
Sarah,
who has some history in like learning how to play guitar and stuff. She hadn't played bass yet, but she's pretty darn solid. So yeah, and then it worked out. She rented a left-handed bass, and we started jamming, and then. And it was sort of Will's. Oh, I'm getting onto the drummer already. I'm getting onto Nathan.
let's do it. Keep going.
Okay.
We'll come back and talk in a second.
Yeah, Will suggested that we asked Nathan to drum for us because we were having trouble finding a drummer. We knew it would be a bit tricky because, I don't know, everything's based on these loops and these beats of mine, so we needed somebody pretty amazing. And then I asked Nathan, and he was really happy to do it. So yeah.
Then the four came together.
Yeah.
So you never played bass before?
No.
Natural musician. They call you up. They say, "We want you to play bass. What are you thinking?" What went through your head?
I think I asked Ryan actually.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be
There you
true.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Janice was playing with you guys before, and I'd heard
She
that.
jammed with us once. Yeah.
I heard that, you were still looking for somebody, so I.
Janice just didn't work out.
Well, she's in like the Foggy Notions and Friends Electric and stuff, so
Janice
she's
is a busy girl.
Yeah, Janice Weber is her name, but she's busy. She knew that she liked it and everything. She just knew that she couldn't give what it needed, so it needs a bit of commitment, So.
And you, sir? Last piece of the puzzle?
Yeah.
What's it like drumming for these guys?
It's been great. I guess the only thing I had to get used to is playing along with the beats. But,
Yeah,
once we get a
it's-
big enough monitor.
Again, props
Usually
to
no
Jay
problem.
and Sal and Colton who do audio and direct, because it was a pretty intense setup tonight. There's like 7 monitors. So that's the hardest thing? Trying to
Yeah,
hear?
pretty much. Other than that, it's great.
Awesome.
It goes pretty easy.
It's always fun. It's always fun.
So how long has this unit been like this?
Only since December.
December of 09?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Came together really fast. It's kind of a good sign, If it was a struggle, I don't know if I would have.
So was opening up for Golden Smoke like your first kind of official gig with the 4?
It was at Amigos, which is important. But
Yeah.
we played it. We played
Amigos
at
is
Walker's.
a pretty big measuring stick.
It is. Yeah, it truly is. It's really fun to play there because the sound is always so good, and I don't know, crowds are always really good and stuff. But we played at Walker's as the quartet before, so yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, unlike a month before that. So yeah.
All right, well, let's get to another song, and then we'll take another commercial break and talk albums after that.
Cool.
What is up next?
This one is called Reverb.
Reverb.
Cool, guys?
There is lots of reverb in your music.
There is, yeah.
You specifically asked for a board that could
Have
deliver
reverb.
reverb.
I'm just used to it, so.
Well, that's cool.
Makes your vocals sound good when you can't sing.
Reverb.
All right.
Another face melter by Feral Children. You're watching Stripped Down. Before, when I was thanking the viewers for making Stripped Down the media show of 2009, once again on the Sask Top 30, I forgot to thank the crew. And I'd like to point out how hard tonight's episode is from a technical standpoint, because this is usually how the show goes. Director Jay Neufeld is in the back and he's like, okay, camera 2, let's get a close-up of the strings. Okay, pull out, fade to camera 3. No one can hear each other tonight. Everybody's working independently. Each camera guy is getting their own shots. No one can hear. The switchers are switching between. I don't think there's another single crew in television that could do this. But we're a tight-knit family here in Stripped Down. Thanks to all the volunteers. There's Colton, there's Pat, there's a Dan. We can't see shots of them. I don't want to give them. There's Bryn and Jenna and Sal and Jen in the control room. You guys are awesome. You're what makes the show so successful, along with the viewers and along with awesome bands like Feral Children, who we'll have more with coming up right after the second commercial break. We'll talk albums. We'll talk albums after.
Groovy.
More Stripped Down after this. Wow, that was a big echo.
Escape sports gear and equipment for longboarding, freeline skating, kiteboarding, unicycling, extra cycling, dirt surfing, and mountain boarding. For more information on sales and rentals, www.escapesports.ca.
Tune in to Remote Control Cinema every Wednesday and Friday as host Simon Hyatt reviews the newest movies to hit Shaw on demand, plus classics you may have missed the first time. Remote Control Cinema, only on Shaw.
Team, you have eyes on subject.
You get the tongs, son.
Canadian television, we're on your screen.
Mother's Music provides a wide range of instruments. 617 8th Street East, Saskatoon. Operating for 17 years with music lessons, equipment sales, and rentals. Mother's Music, www.mothersmusic.com.
The leatherback sea turtle is the largest reptile in the world. Up to 2 meters long and weighing as much as 550 kilos, this turtle roams many of the world's oceans in search of its favorite food, jellyfish. But this hulking giant may be fighting a losing battle against poaching, fishing gear, and garbage. To learn more about the leatherback and discover how you can help protect Canada's wildlife, visit hww.ca.
Passing gas can be deadly.
Whoa! Oh, something's funky.
Passing gas releases a plume of toxic vapors.
Oh, honey, not in the car.
Like ammonia and hydrogen cyanide.
Oh.
And lethal poisons that can linger even when windows are open. Kids shouldn't be exposed to secondhand smoke. Don't pass gas, take it outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, Feral Children. You're spending 1 hour with feral children tonight. And look at me, I'm a waitress.
Hey, thanks.
Here you go.
Thanks
Who
for
else
being
wants
my
the other one?
waitress.
Drummer?
Sure.
Somebody?
Sweet. Thank you.
So many firsts tonight. We actually had a camera operator, Dan, ask a question while you guys were playing. Where's the 4th string?
Oh, there's actually only 4 strings on this guitar.
Where's the 5th string?
It was sort of just to simplify things, kind of, because I don't actually know how to play an instrument really. It's all just memory, sort of, and like I don't know really what notes I'm playing and everything, so it's all just like practice and doing it a lot. But I just made it easier, and like when I was doing it by myself, it was kind of like these two down here were kind of my guitar riffs, and then these two up here were kind of my bass riffs. Pretty much, it was pretty simple, and that's kind of the dumb secret to my loops, I guess. But
doesn't sound dumb at all. We're burning through time, so let's talk albums really quickly.
Okay.
I have conflicting stuff on the internet. Some say you have 2 albums, others say you have 5 albums. Is it like 5 solo, 2 with the band? I can't imagine you put out 2 albums since December.
No, there's actually nothing with the band yet.
Okay.
But well, like there's 2 official releases, and then I've done like 5. I've recorded like 5 albums that I don't know. I gave to like a couple friends or something, but nothing really. But all different, all different music, all new music on each disc. But 2 official releases. One came out in summer of 2008. It's called Hits and Improv. And it was all done on like a tape deck, and then like transferred to computer.
Some lo-fi.
And it's very lo-fi. It's very like thrown together, like hits and improv with some tunes that I knew and some that I just like threw together really fast. And it actually was doing really good in Edmonton for a while. So, which is
flattering.
Yeah, it's totally flattering. Edmonton, for some reason, like eats my stuff up like crazy. So, and then in 2009,
Picks up what you're putting down.
Yeah, totally. In 2009, I like kind of stepped up and recorded like a pretty like hi-fi album. It's called Currents, and it was like I got like 1,000 copies made, and I did like mastering and got somebody to do artwork, and it took me like 4 months to record it and stuff. So, and then in March, hopefully, we're going to be doing some full band stuff, kind of the stuff we're performing tonight. Actually,
Once again, I don't even have to ask questions. That's where I was going to go next. Every website that talks about you says you put out an incredible amount of music, like when you write and produce or whatever. So, full band. You think in March you're going to sit down and...
Yep, it's when we have some time scheduled to record with this guy, so, and he's really pumped to do it, so...
Want to give a shout out?
I think you prefer that I didn't,
okay,
to be honest.
Fair enough. Threw me for a loop there. Fair enough. Let's get to, you're all hydrated?
Almost.
Better go again, because I'm gonna pitch to another song.
Okay.
We won't talk about the mystery guy anymore.
I'm right.
That doesn't want recognition.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's next? Again, you're just going off. No set list here.
No set list. You guys want to play Brand New Wave? Is that the one? Yep, that's what
Brand
he was
New Wave?
mentioning. Brand New Wave, yep.
Feral Children.
Thanks.